My name is Chief Victor Oswago, Chairman AGN Lagos Emeritus. Before that, the current one.
Okay.
One time AGN Chairman.
What was your relationship like with Madam Peace?
Madam Peace is the organizer of AMA Award, and is one award that I do tell people is one of the best. I've been attending awards, but this one, AMA Award, it's not limited to Nigeria alone. It's all over the world. That when you go, the last one I attended at Eco Hotel, it was wow. Everything about it is unique. And it's all unique because of Madam Peace. She made it that way because she was a unique person. That's why you see this crowd today coming to mourn her because of her personality.
So what do you think about her contributions to the Nigerian entertainment industry?
It was really awesome. She was a whole lot. For her to have been able to organize AMA Award, something that goes viral, that was not just limited to Nigeria alone. She was really a wonderful person. Like, if you have listened to some people talked about her, they said she loved the industry even more than her family, because everything about her was the industry. For her to have been able to dream this big dream and then make it come to reality, it shows that she has been working tirelessly to ensure it comes to pass.
Okay, so how do you think she can be immortalized?
Well, like people have said, so many things will be done in her memory so that we will not forget her. Books will be written, and then institutions to be established in order to keep it as a memory that people will always remember her for her good works and the legacy she has left behind.
What was your relationship like with Madam Peace?
When you say relationship, I have a relationship that is more than what you can think, because I call her Adane. If you're an Igbo, you will know the meaning of Adane. When they call somebody Adane, you know what it means. It's like somebody who somebody from the same womb like you. That's what peace is all about. It's a sister, it's a colleague, it's everything you can think about in the industry for us. It's an Iroko in the industry.
What do you think about our contributions to the Nollywood industry?
You can't quantify her contribution. It's more than what we can imagine. Peace took the industry, the entertainment industry in Nigeria, to the whole wide world. He placed us first in everything she does when it talks about entertainment. For me, I benefited a lot from her because I traveled to so many African countries with her in course of, pushing AMA to the world. So Peace is not just a practitioner; she is an exporter of entertainment. Yeah.
How do you think she can be immortalized?
Just like what we're doing here now, everybody is saying that we must sustain AMA. Yes, you see that award that she took us all over the world with, we must sustain it. As long as the family is ready for us to work with them, we will sustain AMA.
My name is Paul Obazele.
All I can say is just...
What was your relationship like with Madam Peace?
I was there for you, Peace.
Well, like...
What was your relationship with Madam Peace? Were you close to her?
I said it was well like. We fought wars together.
Yes,
we fought to bring justice to the industry. We fought together to position the industry right. When I was president, she was in my kitchen cabinet. When she was the vice president, I was in her kitchen cabinet. And when she became president, we still stood like that. I still work with her as in the kitchen cabinet. So every policy was defended, every policy was done intentionally to bring succor to the average filmmaker.
It was you, Peace.
How do you think she can be immortalized?
Turn the iconic family.
Number one, AMA cannot die. It's not possible for AMA to die. Number two, the fact that Peace stood for truth and justice, the only way anybody can immortalize her is to stand for truth and justice. If you are seeing a color white, let the color be white. Tell them that it is white. If it is black, tell them it is black.
What do you think about our contributions to the entertainment industry?
Awesome, massive,
in Nigeria,
unprecedented.
A place where everybody wants to know, oh, you are a member of ASU.
You know when they say somebody's shoe is big,
yes,
it becomes too big for somebody to wear.
While you're gone now,
She had giant strides and great.
She was like a godmother to me. She was extremely motherly and caring towards me. She would usually check up on me, and you know, she was one of those people who was always very conscious about my health, especially. You know, she used to be big like me before she lost weight, so she made it a point of duty to always check up on me. Mo, are you dieting? Mo, have you gone to the gym? Mo, stop carbohydrates. You know, she was always there. You know, in my little corner, and if I had any issue and I reached out to her, she was always welcoming. I see her as a mother, I see her as a big sister, and she was very passionate about the industry, and she hated when they cheat people, and whenever she thinks that somebody was cheated, she will come out with all her chest, and she will be sorely and seriously missed.
What do you think about our contributions to the Nigerian entertainment industry?
She was a pace setter. She was a strong woman whose records and contribution in the industry will never be forgotten. I'm sure the industry will definitely make a monument of her because she had so much passion for the industry. She gave her everything for the industry. When she started her AMA Awards, there was no one like that. She was the first to do it. Later, she had passion for so many. She was instrumental in the traveling of so many artists all over the world. You know, she gave them awards. She was there monetarily, and when she became the president of AMP, she changed over the guild within the short time that she was able to sit on that seat. And indeed, the industry has lost a very big gem.
How do you think she can be immortalized?
There are 1 million ways the industry can immortalize her. You know, they can make a center in her name. They can make, she's passionate about giving back to the youth. So they can have symposiums tagged after her yearly, because she was one kind of person that didn't like, who saw the future of Nigeria as the youth, and she was always empowering the youth. So if they do like symposiums and tag it, you know, Peace Anyim MFR symposium yearly, she would have really loved that. There are 1,000,001 ways they can give back to her as an industry. We will take a collective team, a collective heads of the guild to be able to do that, and I'm sure eventually they will all sit down after today and know what to do in memory of her, because her contribution can never ever be taken for granted.
My name is Ambassador Felix Duke. I'm popularly known as Mr. Goody Goody. I'm presently the president of Creative Industry Group.
Thank you, sir. What was your relationship like with Madam Peace?
Madam Peace was everybody's friend. She was somebody who was focused. She was somebody who had good intention for the industry. So she was everybody's friend.
What do you think of our contributions to the Nigerian entertainment industry as a whole?
Brilliant. You can see all the tributes everybody has been pouring in. Everybody has been pouring in, and she did so well, supporting a lot of people have this to say about her, that she has supported them in different ways. And the AMA Award brought great prestige to the industry, and people always look forward to AMA Award yearly, and bringing recognition to a lot of works people did, and recognizing people. So she did well.
How do you think she can be immortalized?
Just like what somebody said on stage now. They have to look for something to just name after her and all that. But with the AMA Award has come to stay. She's, forever immortalized through that already.
My name is Victor Okwala. I'm a filmmaker.
Okay. What was your relationship like with Madam Peace?
Peace was more like an elder sister to me. Before she ever became AMA president, we have related very cordially. She's one of the people that I have looked up to in the industry, who has always helped me to navigate my way. When I have difficulty, especially in filming in Lagos State, getting permits in some areas, I will always call her. I remember the last one where I released my film Tiger's Tale last year. She was the one that introduced me to Lagos State government via the Commissioner for Tourism and Culture to get permits for free billboards in Lagos. That's how close we were. And today I refuse to cry because I really broke down the day it happened. But I'm rejoicing because all of the news and all the tributes, all the testimonies are all positive. So it means that she's in a better place. So.
Ifeanyi Ezekwe is my name. I'm a member of the Association of Movie Producers. Peace, late Peace. My sister was my president. Sad.
What do you think about our contributions to the Nigerian entertainment industry, Nollywood especially?
You can't quantify it. Peace sacrificed her life. She lived for Nollywood. That was all that mattered to her. You know, she didn't care about herself, so to speak. But Peace cared about a lot of people, you know, trying to make ends meet in the industry. She was very particular about people surviving by their craft and not beggarly lives. You know, she wanted people to live from the proceeds of their craft, and that's what she lived for till the last day, for all I know.
How do you think she can be immortalized?
I'm glad that the DG of the Video Censors Board has instituted two programs or so. I pray that when he leaves, the next person will sustain it. On the part of the industry, let's hope that the Federation of Registered Guilds and Association of Nollywood will come together and find a common ground on what to do to immortalize her. Peace really deserves to be immortalized.
Okay, my name is Nazareth J. Sibako. I'm the National Vice President, Actors Guild of Nigeria, North Central. I'm a filmmaker.
What was your relationship like with Madam Peace?
Okay, I'm a member of AMP. Madam Peace was my president for the few times. I live in Abuja, based in Abuja, but for the few times we met, I discovered she's a woman that loves to carry everybody along. She's a woman that had this vision for Nollywood. She wanted the producers to become a world global renowned, name that's from Nigeria here. She had a lot of plans that she kept unveiling, kept saying, let's do this, we'll do this together and all that. So, and unfortunately, she's gone. We don't know why, but I think God knows the best. But it's so sad that we're losing her at this young age, and all the ideas and all the stuff she told us about is, well, we'll work towards it. So may her soul continue to rest in peace.
What was your relationship like with Madam Peace?
Well, extremely cordial, brother, sister, and I worked with her from the inception of the AMA Awards when we started in Bayelsa State. So it's just been on like that. I was also part of a master class. She had one in Owerri. There was another one she had I did one again in Lagos. Then that I did the last one I did with her was in Asaba Delta State, where she became AMP president, and we were organizing something for industry people, and also we had an acting master class. The relationship was very good. We traveled around for AMA Awards. We'd actually gone around Ghana, gone to South Africa, and quite a number of places that we traveled for AMA Awards.
What do you think about her contributions to Nollywood as a whole? That's
one thing that you can't wish away. She stamped the authority in the industry. She opened up quite a number of connections for the industry. So many platforms to work with, using AMA, using her connections to do quite a number of things for the industry. So it's an unequivocal. You cannot wish that away. She did so well for the industry, and it's a legacy we'll never forget.
How do you think she can be immortalized?
So many ways, so many ways. She has also immortalized quite a number of people using the AMA platform. So the industry has to come together, think about something, and then do it. And also government will do it. I think going beyond immortalizing her, I think is also trying to see that we leave those legacies lasting, that people will definitely remember her for good.
What was your relationship like with Madam Peace?
It was very good. Up and down. She's always wondering, Auntie J, have I offended you? If I've offended you, I'm sorry. And I'll say, Peace, you haven't offended me. Our relationship started way back to the early years of the resurgence, not of Nollywood, but of the resurgence. And herself, Amaka Igwe, Ego Boyo, and myself. We used to sit in Amaka's house, but she was the youngest. And we would just keep talking about the plans for the industry, the plans, you know. Which is why I said, you know, she should say hi to Amaka. You know.
What do you think about our contributions to the entertainment industry, Nollywood?
She's contributed a lot. She's contributed a lot. She's given us our own Oscars with the AMAs, highly respected awards. Whenever you hear somebody has won an AMA, you know that they deserve that AMA. And I know I have 5 AMA awards, and one of them is the Lifetime Achievement Award.
How do you think she can be immortalized?
Oh, well, that's up to the industry, but there are so many things that people have suggested here, but I do believe that AMA, as long as we make sure that AMA doesn't die, we're good, because it's continental.
Well, Peace is a colleague who we worked very closely together in the last couple of months. You know, she runs a training program which was sponsored by the governor of Lagos State, sponsored by the Lagos State government, and I was one of the facilitators in the very last one. I took students on producing and then acting, and then 1 or 2 other courses, and it was absolutely amazing. The idea that we have lost Peace is so troubling in the environment, not only because she's a colleague and personal friend. Her contributions to the motion picture industry in Nigeria has been so significant. She was all about the industry. She was all about progress, making impact, with particular attention to capacity building, not only for people who are already in practice, but particularly for the young ones. You know, young people just out of undergraduate classes and all of that, who are desirous in making impact in the industry. I remember that the only time I'd been to Uyo was to also go and train some youngsters. You know, so in a lot of ways, we will miss her a lot. We'll be telling ourselves a lie if you don't recognize that you'll miss Peace, because she was all about the emergence of a true and virile motion picture environment in Nigeria.
How do you think she can be immortalized?
You know, I think it was the Director General of the National Film and Video Censors Board that was talking about institutionalizing her name, against a certain program. Yes, we can think up things, but, you know, and that will actually be very good. We can name things after her and most importantly, because, you know, she's being a springboard to awards and reward system, we can actually also think of, you know, naming some awards in her name so that she can be truly immortalized.
Hello, good evening. My name is Adiola Adeshino, and of course I'm live on Shewoloketui TV. This evening we're at the Industry Tribute Night for Madam Peace Anyim MFR, the founder of AMA Awards. We do hope and pray that her soul rests in perfect peace. Thank you.